Not a day goes by that I don't get made fun of. It is true, my friends and I often do mess with Chase about his height or the way he speaks. Chase, and mostly everybody, probably expects me to stand up here and relish my moment of glory to make fun of him some more. But since he believes that I always do that, I'm going to change it up. Chase, you are definitely family to me. I never thought that one night the kid I met through Graham Dick would become anything more than Graham's neighborhood friend. But we remained friends, and eventually your parents decided that collegiate was the place for you. I introduced you to my friends here, and after that we had become like a family. Your real family has had a very special impact on us too. Whether it's your dad helping Tommy by picking him up when he had trouble catching the tark, or your mother always being there for Bryce and I. I even consider myself to be part of your family. You turned out to be like my older brother, and I'm so glad that whatever I did in the past, and whatever I go on to do in the future, you'll always be right by my side. Even though next year that could be hard because if you try and visit me, you won't have any gas, and if I try and call you, you won't answer the phone. But the Casaburos are an amazing family, and I'm so glad to have the chance to know them so well. Now introducing one of the best friends a guy could ask for, Chase Charles Casaburo.
I need to thank a few people before I give this speech, because if it weren't for them, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. First, I need to thank my parents for the dedication they have given me to put me through collegiate. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like we appreciate what you do for our family, but I really am grateful. Secondly, I need to thank Nick White, because if you didn't convince my parents and me that collegiate was the right place, I wouldn't be here either. You've been like a brother to me, and I'm grateful for that as well. That brings me to my speech. Out of my short time here on earth, the one thing that I've learned is that the people you surround yourself with is very important. Trust me, because I know how it is to have friends that hold you back on life. Before I transferred to collegiate my sophomore year, I was struggling. The path I was going down was not one that led to success. My grades were just horrendous. My attitude towards my teachers was almost as bad. At one point in time, if I didn't get a good grade on my final for biology, I could have failed and gone to summer school. The one thing I could rely on, though, was soccer. My freshman year, I played for Trinity, and it was a blast. It was the thing I looked forward to every day. When the coach stepped down the next year, I was cut from the team. When the new coach stepped in, I asked him why he cut me. He said he didn't want someone who had the attitude I had in his classroom that I had in his classroom on the field. So many emotions ran through my body. I was sad and almost on the verge of tears. But then everything turned to anger, pure anger. But who can blame him for the decision he made? He didn't know me as a soccer player. He knew me as a student, and not a good one at that. This was a real wake-up call for me. I didn't realize where my life was going, and I now accept the responsibility for the fact that I was screwing it up. However, I saw how my friends didn't care, and so I thought, why should I care? Don't get me wrong, I still have friends from collegiate, and I love them from Trinity, and I love them to death. But looking back on it now, there were some people who I was hanging out with that were just bad influences. And those very same people are struggling in school and still getting in trouble. When I came to collegiate, I was scared. I only knew a couple of people, and I knew how much harder collegiate was than all the other schools. For some reason, though, my grades got a lot better, and I was just overall more happy. It was that way for a couple of reasons. First, Mr. Davies. He taught me the meaning of being a man, and how to be a better guy on, and more importantly, off the field. Secondly, to my friends here at collegiate, especially X. I could not ask more from you all. Whenever I'm down, I count on you guys to bring me up. Even though you all mess with me every day. I mean, literally, every day. Literally. I can always count on one of you to quickly jump in after I mispronounce a word, or make up one of my own from a language we like to call Casabonics. Also, sometimes I know I can be a complete fool, and each one of you remind me of that every day. But my favorite is when you all make fun of me for my voice by saying, "Oh my God." And the worst part is, you even got my parents to do it. So now I can't hide anywhere without getting a little humiliation. But on a serious note, I love all of you all, and I'm going to miss you all next year. The last people I need to thank for my improvement at collegiate is all of you. every student, every faculty member here at Collegiate. You all have created an environment where learning is cool. You all push me to do my best every day, and I can't thank you all enough. I'll leave you with this. First of all, try hard in school. Give yourself the best opportunities in life, especially for you freshmen. Don't make the mistakes I did, because trust me, it'll come back to bite you. Second, be grateful for your friends, for the friends you have in your life, especially for us seniors. We don't have much time left together, so cherish it as much as possible. You all have made such an impact on my life, and I don't think you realize it. Thinking about next year is scary, but I know I can always count on talking to one of my friends, and hopefully I'll be able to make more friends almost as good as you all. Almost. Lastly, whenever or wherever you are, whether it be in high school, college, or way down the road somewhere, surround yourself with people that will help you succeed, and don't settle for those that will